My shop is very unique. We do things differently here. For us, it's all about making them as stylish and beautiful as they can be.
After Counting Cars ended unexpectedly, many believed Danny Koker's career was over. He had faced a tough period, losing 35 pounds due to stress, dealing with a $2.7 million lawsuit, and his marriage falling apart. However, in 2024, Danny made an unexpected comeback, doubling his earnings with a new venture completely unrelated to cars. Born on January 5, 1964, in Cleveland, Ohio, Danny grew up surrounded by cars. His father, a Ford executive, was also a talented musician, shaping Danny's dual passion for mechanics and music. By age 11, Danny was performing at Carnegie Hall, but his love for motorcycles and cars was equally strong. At 8, he started taking apart and rebuilding bikes, sparking a lifelong obsession with mechanics. By 16, Danny was already transforming cars like his 1979 Camaro Z28 into street-legal race cars. At 18, he became a skilled mechanic, and by 1990, he made a surprising leap into television. As Count Cool Rider, he hosted Saturday Fright at the movies, where his quirky, music-loving persona made him a local favorite, earning him the nickname The Count. Danny Koker's ambitions went beyond TV when he opened Count's Customs in Las Vegas in 1998, a shop dedicated to creating custom motorcycles and cars. The shop gained attention with its stunning work, like a 1932 Ford Roadster, which helped establish Count's Customs as a leader in the industry. As demand grew, Danny expanded to a larger facility in 2002, focusing on classic cars and custom parts. In 2004, rock legend Ozzy Osbourne's request for a custom motorcycle catapulted Count's Customs into national fame. By 2010, the brand had expanded to include a tattoo parlor, rock bar, and merchandise, and Danny's shop had grown into a 30,000-square-foot facility with over 50 employees. Danny's national fame grew when he appeared on Pawn Stars in 2009, appraising a 1968 Mustang GT Fastback. His charm and expertise led to 23 appearances, and his personality made him a fan favorite. After a heated argument with Rick Harrison, the show's owner, Danny reconciled, which helped strengthen his relationship with the show. In June 2011, the idea for Counting Cars was born after producer Brent Montgomery witnessed Danny negotiating a rare 1970 Plymouth Superbird. The show premiered in August 2012, featuring Danny and his team restoring classic cars. The first episode, which featured the same 1968 Mustang from Pawn Stars, drew 3.1 million viewers, surpassing expectations. By the end of Counting Cars' first season, the show was averaging 2.9 million viewers per episode, quickly becoming one of the most popular programs on the History Channel. By 2014, it was airing in 150 countries and translated into 38 languages, with Germany claiming it as the most-watched American reality show. However, the show's success had an unintended consequence: a 37% spike in classic car thefts in Las Vegas by 2015. Danny issued a public warning urging car owners to be extra cautious. Danny's distinctive style, with his long hair, beard, and black wardrobe adorned with skull designs, contributed to his on-screen appeal. Fans were drawn to his personality and rocker charm as much as his car expertise. His famous leather jacket, worn since 1989 and never washed, became a symbol of his unique approach to life and business. One of the most memorable moments on Counting Cars came in 2013, when Danny restored a 1981 Corvette once owned by a Vietnam veteran and gifted it to the veteran's widow. His emotional reaction during the reveal made it the highest-rated episode, pulling in 4.3 million viewers. As Counting Cars' popularity soared, Count's Customs expanded. What started as a modest 7,000-square-foot shop grew into a 40,000-square-foot facility by 2018, enabling Danny and his team to take on bigger projects. By 2020, Count's Customs employed over 50 people, completing 75 custom builds annually. the demand for Danny Koker's custom designs skyrocketed, with clients willing to wait up to 18 months for a spot on his schedule. By 2019, Counts Customs was bringing in over $15 million annually, up from just $500,000 in its first year. To further boost his income, Danny added branded merchandise, generating an additional $3 million per year by 2021. Danny's ambitions expanded in 2017 with the launch of Classic Restoration, a business selling rare car parts. By 2022, it accounted for 20% of Counts Customs' income. He also began hosting car restoration workshops, solidifying his reputation as an industry leader. High-profile clients followed, including rock legend Ozzy Osbourne, NBA star LeBron James, and even Nicolas Cage. In 2016, Ozzy hired Danny for a custom chopper, while LeBron's 1957 Chevy Bel Air restoration in 2018 was valued at $500,000. By 2020, Danny was restoring vintage Cadillacs for the Las Vegas Mob Museum, a $2.5 million project. In 2022, he restored John Lennon's psychedelic Rolls-Royce Phantom 5, a 2-year, $1 million project. In addition to cars, Danny ventured into the Las Vegas nightlife scene. He opened Counts Vamp Rock Bar and Grill in 2012, quickly becoming a hotspot for car and music lovers. By 2022, the bar generated over $8 million annually and hosted over 500 shows a year, employing 75 staff members. In 2013, Danny Koker formed the band Counts 77, where he served as the lead singer. The band released their debut album in 2014, blending 70s-inspired hard rock. Their hit single, My Detroit, received significant radio play, and by 2016, they had grossed over $2 million from a national tour. By 2022, Counts 77 had released 4 albums, sold over 500,000 records, and launched a popular annual Counts Rock cruise. Despite the band's success, Danny's life behind the camera was taking a toll. The grueling demands of counting cars, including 18-hour workdays and creative tensions, led Danny to lose 35 pounds in 3 months. In 2019, he even walked off set after producers asked him to fake a conflict with a client. His personal life also suffered, with Danny missing key family events and facing marital strain with his wife, Corey Koker. By 2020, their marriage reached a breaking point, and Corey filed for separation. In 2020, Danny and Corey reconciled, and Danny promised to prioritize their marriage. He reduced his involvement in counting cars, cutting his episodes down to 16 per season. This change helped him regain balance, but the show was quietly canceled in December 2021 after 10 seasons, leaving fans confused. As the last episode aired with little notice, the cancellation of Counting Cars in December 2021 left fans puzzled, especially since the automotive market was thriving and the show had remained popular since its 2012 debut. The show had showcased remarkable restorations, like a 1969 Camaro completed in just 72 hours, but with its end, several storylines, including the unfinished restoration of a 1956 Chevy Bel Air, were left unresolved. After the cancellation, Danny went silent for 47 days, fueling speculation among fans about his future. The Counts Customs website even removed all references to counting cars. However, in January 2022, Danny posted a photo of a partially restored 1957 Chevy Bel Air with the caption, "The road ahead may be uncertain, but the journey never ends. Stay tuned, friends," hinting at his next steps. Counts Customs, freed from the constraints of filming, thrived post-show. They took on more complex projects, including a 1967 Chevy Camaro restoration that took over 2,500 hours. In 2024, they also began working on a $1.5 million 1954 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing and invested in a $250,000 3D printer for custom car parts. Business boomed, with Counts Customs seeing a 30% increase in clients. Danny worked on high-profile projects, including a custom 1969 Mustang for Chris Hemsworth, a $30 million Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, and motorcycles for royalty. His collaboration with Snoop Dogg to create limited edition lowriders sold out in 48 hours, generating millions. By 2024, Count's Customs raked in $45 million, doubling the revenue from the show's final year. In addition to his business success, Danny focused on his personal health. In 2018, he revealed that heart problems stemming from stress had taken a toll on him. To improve his health, Danny lost over 50 pounds by eating better and exercising, inspiring many of his followers to prioritize their well-being. Danny also faced significant personal challenges. In 2017, he struggled with addiction and legal issues, which shocked his fan base. Rather than hiding from his problems, he openly sought help and earned back the trust of those around him, becoming a source of hope for others. In 2024, Danny made another surprising move. He decided to take a year off from counting cars to focus on his band, Count's 77. This followed a massive concert at the Red Rocks Amphitheater with rock legends Alice Cooper and Sammy Hagar. The band then kicked off the Grease and Gears Global Takeover Tour, performing in front of 50,000 fans and featuring symphony orchestras and classic cars on stage. The tour not only celebrated music, but also supported a foundation Danny established to preserve classic American muscle cars and train future restorers. The tour earned over $100 million in just 1 month, marking the culmination of Danny's passions for both music and cars. Despite personal struggles, his resilience and commitment to his craft helped him reach even greater heights.